said what?
I said, I just remembered I was supposed to be taking a video. I don't really feel like talking. Yeah. You can do the talking.
My voice is cracked. I shouldn't. Yeah, kind of want to see that voice.
Me and you?
I kind of like that.
Just the jeans.
I mean,
the blue, right?
Yeah, like the blue, like if I do this, it's all blue. But when I do this, let me see. But when I'm not doing it, it looks like you're wearing the same.
Blue. I thought about getting matching stuff, but it was, yeah, exactly that reaction, and it was too expensive to be getting matching stuff for that kind of reaction. A little tacky too. The option they had was not that cute. If you've made it this far, then you know that we're headed to Punta Cana. Come with us as we leave Dulles Airport and catch the plane ride to our first destination, which is Chicago. You only got it for 2 minutes.
Wow. I needed it for my ankles too. Make sure you tie your shoelaces.
This reminds me of a vortex.
Vortex? I've never experienced a vortex.
Yes, you have.
How?
In the lab. I'll put in the conical tube and put it on the board.
Oh, okay. Oh, that.
That's basically what this is.
Oh.
That's what it reminds me.
You're right.
That must be what the list looks like.
She's gone. 2 minutes?
We had a layover at Chicago O'Hare International Airport where we had a massage, got a meal, as well as a sweater. Crazy. We are waiting for our next flight to Punta Cana. In a couple of minutes. The layover was pretty short, and then we headed right back onto the airplane to Punta Cana, and we did not check in online, but it ended up working out in our favor because we got extra leg burn. And as you can see, I'm here showing off my souvenir sweater. We're arriving in Punta Cana, yay us! So upon arrival, you'll notice that we end up being let out of the aircraft outside. If you've ever been to an African country, then this is probably not a first for you. Another thing, not a lot of English being spoken at this airport. Anyway, immediately we were let off of the airplane. We got on this bus that basically took us in a circle, and I'll fast forward through it so you can see how short the distance was, and dropped us off at the immigration portion of the airport. But honestly, immediately you get there, it is so beautiful. It was nothing but trees as we're landing, and then you see all of like the hut architecture even in the airport and all the different airlines. It's such a cute place. We also didn't make any arrangements for how we would get to our Airbnb, but it somehow, again, worked in our favor. I won't tell you who planned this trip, but it starts with H and ends with B. I'm totally the planning type, so learning to go with the flow was the most challenging part of this trip. But immediately we get to our Airbnb, guys. It is gorgeous. I'm going to give you the Airbnb tour that you did not ask me for. Enjoy. Here's the shower. It says welcome to Punta Cana. There's a small little itsy bitsy kitchen. Some snacks. Living room setup. Looks very nice. Here is really the selling point. The space. Alright, y'all, we're headed to the supermarket / exploring around to find something to eat. Looks great. My side of bed looks great.
Okay. That's what she said.
That is what I said. On vacation.
You just 2 seconds. You already actually ran you.
The women's section, they only had like really ugly mom jeans, so I had to go get like the junior section. Yeah, it fits. Yesterday was like feeling loose in the back, but it actually fits well on this bodysuit. Yeah, exploration fit. They even have a playground for kids. I originally was gonna wear this with like my bathing suit and shorts, but then, well, yeah. Y'all, the things we gotta do to get to the supermarket. Oh my God. That was crazy. My feet are wet. I was not ready for this. I was like, yeah, around the waterfall. I thought he meant like, there's a corner around it. I know this man meant we need to cross it. I think he said the white condominiums. Those? What happened? Step on something? Sorry. I have a pen. And the one that we're at that you like is actually very in line with like Japandi style. That I've been trying to tell you that's like the aesthetic of the basement, where it's just like one tone, like very like minimal. You don't do anything. You don't do all this colorful stuff. Nothing too intricate. Like
Just simply.
very simplistic. Workout doesn't really count if it's not on your Apple Watch. What are you doing? With a stick?
This thing is gonna protect you.
I figured that's why you were getting it, but then you made it so short. I thought you wanted the long version. Okay. You look like a typical Nigerian teacher with his cane. Are you really threatening me right now while I'm gone? Yeah, with their cane. Don't play games with me, have you? Seriously.
I'll give you
Excuse me? That's not appropriate. That is just not appropriate. Y'all, it was a really long walk to the mini mart, but we eventually found it as well as a restaurant to eat. So we'll show you that first. Enjoy this meal with us. All right, we are having dinner right now. We found, end up finding the mini mart, and right next to the mini mart was a restaurant. So we're eating dinner now. Why are you sharpening your knife? I don't understand.
I'm waiting for you.
I have got a fettuccine bolognese, and it is so tasteful and flavorful. It's delicious. Very savory. Oh God. That's what you're getting. That's why we basically build something like...
Yeah, but I want the light also on the floor. You see how it's on the floor like that?
Yeah.
I like
Once our bellies were full, and quite honestly, when there was no one else there, we took the time to admire all of the architecture and the interior design, guys. It was so beautiful. That is the pitiful mini mart there that we walked miles for. And then this is us heading back home and then just taking the time to recognize our surroundings. We did not know that we signed up to be at a golf resort when we first signed up. We're back at home. My husband's watching TV. I think I'm going to hit the sack and call it a night, if I can, with all the TV noise. But yeah, it was crazy. We did end up walking back, but I did not film just because, guys, like,
we were fighting for our lives. We saw a tarantula, we saw a bat, and I'm wondering what else we did not see through that creepy sidewalk forest, whatever situation was going on. As you guys saw when we were leaving, there was just like a lot of woodsy areas. And then on our way back, it was really dark and there was no street lights. So, or no lights to light up the path walk. I wouldn't say street lights because there's like a path for pedestrians, but there was really no lighting to illuminate it. So it was really, really creepy. And I just focused on getting home. And now I'm in bed. So I'm going to focus on getting some more sleep. Thanks for watching.
Make sure y'all come back for part 2 where we can explore Punta Cana more together and honestly go through some more stuff. See you then.